Hi guys, welcome to another video. In this video, you are going to take a look at the Renkostreet Trading System. As you might know, this is a trading system that has been around for quite a while. You can purchase it for, I guess, around $59, and well, there are websites where you can get it for free. Personally, my opinion is that it's not worth $59 really, and the trading system is merely a combination of a couple of indicators that have been modified to work with to bring you this trading system. So without much further ado, let's take a look at the Renkostreet Trading System. This is already a template that's already been applied, and currently testing it. As you can see, the trade is not really going as expected, but anyway, let's quickly run the demo through with creating a new chart. First of all, the folder that you're going to get with the Renkostreet Trading System comes with the Renko Live Chart version 3. I really wouldn't recommend that because it does not allow you to build offline Renko charts. So instead of using version 3, I would recommend you to download the version 4 indicator, which you can find on the renkotraders.com website. So in this demo, I'm going to show you how to install the Renkostreet Trading System. I have a GBP USD 5-minute chart, and I'm going to my expert advisors, and I'm setting up a 10-pip Renko chart. I click OK, and I've got the confirmation here to open the offline charts. So I'm going to go to the GBP USD 2-minute chart time frame, where I have a 10-pip Renko chart that's populating. As you can see, another drawback of using the Renkostreet Trading System is that it kind of slows down your MT4. So right now I just have two offline charts with two versions of the Renkostreet Trading System running, and it's already causing a bit of problems for the MT4 platform to run. I am currently using a 4 GB system right now, so you can see that the resources are quite intense. Okay, so let's go to the GBP USD 2-minute Renko chart, which you see here, and I just right click, go on template, and you can find a bunch of trading templates that you can use for the Renko system. So I'm going to select probably right. Okay, so here you have it. This is basically how the Renkostreet Trading System looks like. You have the first indicator, which is the currency strength indicator, and this basically tells you the strength of the current currency that you're using. Then you have the Renkostreet trend indicator, which sits in your bottom section of the window, and again, this is a trend strength indicator. And last but not the least, you have the channel indicator, which again comes with the default settings. This is how the trading system looks like. In order to take a buy or a sell signal, you need to have confirmation from the currency strength indicator, the Renkostreet trend indicator, and the channel indicator. Note that these pivot highs and lows that are formed are the repainting indicators, but according to the developers of the Renkostreet Trading System, they say that when you have confirmation from 3 indicators, it doesn't really matter whether this repaints or not. But in my view, I think it really does, because as you can see, price only went halfway through and practically fell back, giving back, I guess, almost 10, 20, 30, 40 pips. So how do you trade using the Renkostreet Trading System? According to the developers, you can take a sell signal when you get this high, when the currency strength indicator is in the red and showing that it's going down, and the red go trend strength indicator is also bearish. It is unlikely that you can expect to see all three signals coming down at the same time. So just to illustrate, here is your first sell signal, and you had a second confirmation come in only here, which is about 1 to 3 bars later. Now, one of the drawbacks of the Renkostreet Trading System is you can't really do a visual back check because the currency strength meter just keeps running, so there's no way for you to go back and check. As you can see, I just clicked on the data window to see if probably this might help, but the values here are blank, so it's practically pointless, and you either have to spend time in forward testing or just take the developers for their word, which I would recommend not to. In terms of the buying and selling and the stop loss and take profit levels, the developers of this trading system say that you need to take a long position and set your profits about 10 to 15 pips away from the upper line. And if you're taking a short position, you need to set your stop losses 10 to 15 pips away from the bottom line. Now, this might seem fairly straightforward, but once you apply the stop loss as well, you quickly realize that the risk-reward ratio is really crap. Now, for the risk, they suggest to put it about 10 pips below the bottom line. So if you're taking a long position here, your stops would come about 10 pips below the line. And your target would come somewhere here, assuming that you entered here. So as you can see, price went up till here. Thankfully it didn't hit the stop loss, but finally price managed to move here all the way up here. That is assuming we got a perfect combination of all three signals. Now, one of the drawbacks of the trading system is that not only do you have to deal with the repainting factor of the Renkostreet channel indicator, there is also the currency strength indicator that you need to keep a close eye on, because depending on the price action, this can just quickly shift away from a negative to a positive value. To know more about this, I would suggest you to take a look at the article published, which goes in a bit more detail. But basically what you're looking at is the same chart which I've mentioned in the article for the Renkostreet Trading System review. Now, as you can see, I was given a sell signal somewhere around here, which was my first entry. And this was about 10 pips away from the original entry, but thankfully price rallied back again, so I took a short position once again here. Now, the risk reward in this is really, I don't know how to put it, absurd, because first of all, you've got your stop loss here. Ideally, based on the rules, it should be here. This is where my entry is, and this is where I'm supposed to set the stops here actually, because that makes it 20 pips. So okay, let's put it here, which is 10 pips. As you can see, the risk far outweighs the reward. So while I'm still waiting for this particular trade to either hit profit or loss, I will probably conclude this quick review here. Now, okay, before I do that, take a look at what's happening right now here on GBP USD. Here you've got the local low that's printed here, but again you can't go long because you have the currency strength indicator, which is negative, and your trend indicator is also negative. Let's take a look at the Australian dollar, which again is in the negative both in terms of the currency strength as well as the trend, but this is printed a low. So we need to wait for this and this to turn positive in order to take any long position. So this basically summarizes Renkostreet trading system. I would give it a 50-50 with some benefit of doubt. Maybe there is potential in this trading system, maybe there isn't. The only way to sort of figure this out is to backtest, do a visual backtest of the trading system. What I would suggest is traders can combine the system with a couple of other indicators. For example, replace this silly looking currency strength meter and use another indicator which would allow you to do a visual backtest, so you can test the efficiency of a customized version of the Renkostreet system. Anyways guys, thanks for your time, stay tuned, and I probably might come back with another video and maybe show you an improvised version of the Renkostreet trading system. Till then, if you have any questions, please use the comment box below or click on the link to proceed to the article. And thank you, have a good day.